Hello, welcome to Iconix virtual classes. My name is Jessi. I'm with Erin and Vic, and today we are going to do some gentle stretching and a gentle guided meditation to help us release tension out of the body and calm our nerves. So find your way into a comfortable seated position. We're sitting on 2 blankets so that our hips get a little higher than our knees, makes it a lot easier to sit on the floor. You just want to sit in a position that allows you to sit tall, comfortably, but alert. So find your way there, and we're gonna start with a big breath. Big breath in through the nose, and a big open mouth, exhale out. We're gonna do that 3 more times. So as you inhale, really fill your belly, expand your ribs, and then exhale, cleansing exhale. 2 more, like that, nice and slow. Big inhale, fill the belly, fill the ribs. Let there be a little pause at the top. And as you exhale, allowing yourself to just be here, right now, this body, this space. Do it again, big breath in, filling the belly, expanding the ribs. Let there be a pause, soften in that pause. And a nice exhale out, blow it all out. Beautiful, let's add some shoulder rolls. So on this inhale, take the shoulders up to the ears. And then really enjoy that exhale as you roll the shoulders back and down. And let's do that again, nice and slow. Inhale as the shoulders roll up. And a big exhale, shoulders roll back and down. 1 more in that direction, shoulders rolling up, allowing yourself to slow down with the slow exhale. And let's reverse that circle. So shoulders go back first and then up, and then allow them to round forward and down. So stretching the upper back. And do that again. We go back and up, and then allow that exhale to roll the shoulders forward and down. And 1 more time. Inhabiting the body, being right here, right now. Sit up nice and tall. Take your left arm out to the left side. Right arm goes up, big breath. And we're gonna side bend over. And try to keep your hips grounded in. And as we side bend, I want you to breathe into this open rib cage. Big breath over here. And letting a big exhale out. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. 1 more time, breathing into the open side, this rib cage. And on your exhale, bring it back to center. Let's take that other arm down and reach that left arm up. And we're gonna side bend up and over. Allow yourself to be nice and grounded into your lower body. So the inhale can really open up that open rib. Exhale, let it go. We got 1 more. Really enjoy the inhale. Let it open you up. And exhale, come back to center. Now let's take both arms up overhead and do a big cactus elbow. Open up the chest. Oh. Let's do that 2 more times, because man, that feels good. So we're gonna take those arms up, ground it into the lower body, and as you cactus your elbows, opening up the chest. 1 more time, big inhale, arms reaching up. And enjoy that exhale, open up the chest. Go ahead and swim your arms behind you. Grab opposite wrists or forearms or elbows, whatever you can get. Feel your chest opening up, the shoulders opening up, and then drop your chin down. And let your head hang nice and heavy. Relax your jaw. Release the tongue off the roof of the mouth. Soften your eyes, your ears. Take a big breath. Be patient with your exhale, slowing down. Feel the heaviness of your head stretching the back of your neck. And slowly roll right ear towards right shoulder. And then roll your chin back down to your chest. And then over to the other side, keeping the face soft, the jaw relaxed. And then roll it chin to chest. And let's do that 1 more time each side. Go slow, be patient. Opening up this space between the head and the heart. Finding that coherence between mind and body. Let the head hang chin to chest. Stay here for another breath. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Go ahead and release the arms. Lift your head and shake it out a little bit. That's all right. Sometimes sitting cross-legged is pretty tough. I understand. We're gonna take those legs out in front of us. And I want you to just shake your legs out a little bit. Yeah, turn your toes in and out a few times. You can bend your knees. Shake it out. Nice. Now bend those knees a lot. And I want your feet a little wider than your hips. Take your hands behind you. You can be up on your fingertips or maybe the hands are flat. We'll let the knees fall to one side. And I want you to look over the opposite shoulder. And then bring it back to center and let the knees fall to the other side and look over the opposite shoulder. Nice. Do that again, nice and slow with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Inhale. And exhale. And bring it back. Let's go with our soles of the feet together and open the knees out wide. Now, if this is really uncomfortable for your hips, you could grab pillows or cushions and stack them underneath your outer thighs right here. Grab onto your shins or your knees, whatever you can grab onto, and we're gonna do some seated cat-cows. So pulling onto the legs, really sitting up tall and lifting the chest, shoulders back. And then we're gonna reverse that and flex the spine. So rocking back a little bit, tucking the tailbone and dropping the head. And let's do that with breath. So we inhale, pull ourselves forward. And you can really get as into it as you want. And then exhale, round. Nice. Find your flow. Inhale, lifting heart. Exhale to flex the spine, drawing the belly in, dropping the head. A few more just like that. Noticing what's here and allowing yourself with every breath to create space. And as we move our bodies with our breath, we are creating space so that we can allow the tension, the pressure, the worry, we can allow it to process through us. We got one more cycle with that breath. Make it your own. What does your body need? And go ahead and sit up tall. Keep your right hand on your leg, whatever you're grabbing onto. Reach that left arm up and then circle it back around. Oh. And then we're gonna circle it back, reaching back. And then bring it down and grab your leg. Sit up tall. Let's do the same thing with the other arm. Reaching up and circle it back. And reach it back and up. And bring it forward. Let's do one more with each arm. So sit up tall as we take that arm up and back. If you need to bend your elbow, that might feel a little better on the shoulder, and that's fine. And then we circle it back and bring it down. Last one right here. If you need to bend the elbow, make it a little smaller circle. That's okay. Whatever feels good for you. And then circle it back. Nice. Hands on the outsides of the thighs. Go ahead and close your legs up. I want you to give yourself a hug. You're gonna wrap your hands around the front of your shins and just drop your head down. Giving yourself a hug. And I want you right here to think about 3 things you are grateful for. And for each one, take a big breath. Allow yourself to be filled with that gratitude. You might even allow the corners of the mouth to gently curl up to the ears. Allowing every cell in your body to smile back at you. Gratitude is a wonderful way to activate our calm system so that we can be present and grounded. Go ahead and unravel yourself. We're going to go back into our seated position. Now, if cross-legged is just not feeling good for your hips right now, you can always sit with a leg out, with both legs out, whatever you need to do. So finding that comfortable position, and we're going to bring a hand onto the belly and a hand onto the heart. Take a big breath in. And let a slow breath out. I invite you to soften your eyes, maybe even close your eyes. Feel the breath coming in, filling the belly, expanding the ribs. Let there be a pause at the top. Suspended with that breath, floating for a moment, and then a nice slow exhale. Do it again, big breath, honoring where you're at. Noticing what you are experiencing in your physical body. And with every breath, allowing yourself to process the sensations, the thoughts, the feelings. With every breath, creating a little more space. I honor where I'm at. And with every breath, I allow space for ease. We have 2 more breaths like that. Noticing what's here, observing, witnessing, and keeping that breath flowing. Last one. Go ahead and take the arms up overhead. We're going to do a gentle twist to the right. So we're going to take the right arm behind us and the left hand to the right thigh. I like to just put my right hand behind my back, or it can touch the ground behind my back. But we want to keep the spine nice and vertical. So really sitting up tall, the weight is even between both of your hips. Lift your heart, relax the shoulders down, and just gently looking over the right shoulder. And you might find a focal point, somewhere to focus your eyes, or you could close your eyes. Inhale to lift the heart. Sit up nice and tall. Try to maintain that length as you continue to twist. Not yanking, just allowing. This gentle twist is so good for our internal organs. And when you combine it with that deep breathing, you're actually giving all your internal organs a nice massage. So we got one more. Inhale, belly expands, ribs expand. There's a lifting, there's an opening, expanding. And as you exhale, allow the abdominals to contract in. Let's come back to center. Take those arms up so we find that length again. And we're going to twist the other way. Ooh. Now find the placement for your arms that feels good for you. Really lifting the heart, sitting up tall, dropping the shoulders. Focus your eyes on something or soften your eyes. And allow the breath to move through you. Honoring where you're at, honoring what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. And allowing the breath to be a salve of softening, releasing, dissolving, letting go. Let's do one more breath here. Gently twisting, sitting up tall. Maintain that length as you continue to twist. And come back to center, take your arms up. We're gonna fold forward, walking the hands forward. You don't have to go very far. I often will just put my hands on the ground and relax my head. Keeping the hips nice and grounded. Breathe into the back of your body now. And feel your hands against the floor. I am present, I am safe, I am grounded. Do it again, big breath. Breathing into the back of the body. And feeling the hands pressing into the floor. Big breath in, breathe into the back of the body. And on this exhale, walk the hands in. Go ahead and roll the spine up. Let your head be the last thing up. Take your time with it. And when you get to the top, give those shoulders a big loop back. And then stack your head. Now we're gonna switch the crossings of the legs. And let's take those arms up again. Now we're gonna do our twist again, but this time let's twist to the left first. So same thing. Pressing evenly into both hips, lifting the heart, maintaining that length as you gently gaze over that left shoulder or close your eyes, whatever feels better. Using the breath as your tool. Your tool to activate your calm system. To remember that you are strong, you are healthy. One more big breath. Keep going back to that breath. Come back to center. Take your time with it. Arms reach up. And we're going to twist the other way. Find that length. Pushing into the sit bones, lifting the heart. And gently spiraling upwards as you twist, getting a little taller. Breath coming in. And be patient with your exhale. I honor where I'm at. And I allow there to be space for ease. Just allow things to get a little easier with every breath. One more, right here. Enjoying this time to slow down. Then come back to center. Take the arms up. Let your body get nice and tall. And we're going to fold over one more time. Hands onto the ground. And relax the head. Breathing into the back of the body. And letting a big exhale out. I am present. I am safe. I am grounded. Feeling the hands against the ground. Allowing every breath to be a reminder that right now, slowing down is the most efficient thing I can do. Now, right now, focusing on my breath and my body is the healthiest thing I can do. One more big breath. I honor where I'm at. And I continue to create space. Walk the hands in, nice and slow. Take your time. Let your head be the last thing up. And at the top, give those shoulders a loop back and down. And lift your head. Let's go hand on the belly and hand on the heart one more time. Softening the eyes or closing the eyes. Feel your lower body, your hips, your legs. Feel the bones in the lower body, the muscles. Feel its weight, its heaviness against the floor. Notice the space your lower body takes up. The blood circulating through the lower body. Big breath. I am grounded. I am safe. And notice your head and your shoulders, your chest. Notice the bones in the skull, in the upper body, the muscles in the face, the neck. the blood circulating in this upper body. Breathe awareness into the upper body. Notice the space it takes up. And take a big breath. Notice the right side of your body. Just bringing awareness. Right leg, right arm, right side of my trunk. And as you breathe, breathing energy into that right side. Noticing the space it takes up. And notice the left side of your body. Notice the bones and the muscles and the blood circulating over there on the left side of your body. Big breath, and notice the space it takes up. Bring awareness to the front side of your body. All the structures that are right here in the front side of the body. Space the front side of my body takes up. Big breath. And notice the back side of your body. All the structures on the back of the body, the blood flowing, the space the back of the body takes up. Notice your inner body. Notice your belly, right where that lower hand is. All those internal organs. Notice the breath on how it moves through the inner body. Notice the space all around you, your outer body. This energy, this force that radiates out from you. And take a big breath. Let yourself be in this space. The bottom, the top, the right, the left, the front, the back, the in and the out. And allow yourself to really inhabit this space. The space that is you. We have about 5 more breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. I am present. I am safe. I am grounded. I honor where I'm at. And I allow there to be space for letting go, space for ease. Big breath in. Let there be a little pause at the top. And a slow exhale out. Let's just do that one more time together. Biggest breath yet. Big inhale. Fill the belly. Fill the ribs. Pause. Hold that breath in. Soften around the breath. And when you need to, slowly let it go. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Bring yourself back into wherever you are. And thank you so much for taking this time to slow down a little bit today.